to the. You got a big black mic? What?
I mean, I do, but
slow down.
I mean,
wow. That's how you're gonna open the show?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the darkest, but it's got a little shade.
Well, there's some milk.
It's got a little melanin in it.
Wow.
Yeah, big dog.
Jesus Christ.
Why is
spicy?
Why is
Yeah,
my
you're
head
wow.
down? Let me keep my head up. It's showtime. What's up?
You
man?
are
What's going on, man. My bad. I released some shit. I'm all on the fucking apps and shit, sharing shit. Man, let's get to
You're
it,
good,
man.
dude.
What's
Keep
going on,
sharing,
good?
dude. Keep fucking sharing because you're crushing and we're over here we can't even get shit done on time. So,
man,
you know,
I mean, the show was supposed to start at when?
It's 7:30. We're 27 minutes late. We are on drug dealer time.
Drug dealer time.
Facts.
He said, I'll be there at 7. Doesn't show up till fucking 12 o'clock.
For real. We're working on it. We're working on
all
it.
gravy train.
Yeah.
Man. What's
How
up,
y'all
though, bro?
feeling,
How you
man?
doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just happy to be alive and happy to be still, moving along and doing things the proper way.
Big facts.
The
How
proper
y'all feeling,
way.
man? How y'all doing, man? How's y'all week going, man? Tomorrow's Friday.
It's Friday, dude.
How's y'all
Friday.
week been going?
Today is my Friday, but the week was cool. I can't even.
Oh,
stunt.
so
I botched the interview.
You botched an
I
interview?
botched an interview. It was bad, dude.
Well, what
I
happened?
wasn't prepared. That's how my week is going right now. I got called Fat Adam and I botched the interview.
Oh man, not the
The fattest-
debauchery. Not the
That's how my
debauchery.
fucking week is going right
It's
now.
the Fat Adam for me, bro. The Fat Adam is too funny.
And it was
dog.
just so disrespectful. Like, hey, get out the way, Fat Adam.
bro.
Treachery.
God damn.
Like you didn't even get to do me. Like,
Yeah. Didn't have to be like
Nigga.
that.
on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Damn, dog.
On the Lord's Day.
On the Lord's Day.
On a day where we come out 6-1.
man's caught a body on.
And I got,
Lord's
yeah,
Day.
dude. I lost like Kyler. I was just looking sad.
So that was your first time in the stadium, huh?
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a preseason game, but that doesn't count because
It
it was
don't-
empty as fuck.
The way it
My
is
ears
in
hurt
there,
afterwards,
dog.
dude. My fucking ears hurt. What the fuck?
The vibe, the
dude,
culture,
wild.
the atmosphere, bro. All
We need
of
a
that.
Super Bowl in this bitch.
It's fun. We really do.
We need a banner in that
We really-
motherfucker. That's all that's missing.
We really do, dog. Do you think we honestly might have a good chance to go
Bro, with-
deep in the playoffs
now
this
with
year?
TJ Hawkinson, and if we can really sneak in O'Delly, like if Kevin O'Connell can really be like, yo, dude, remember what we did with the Rams? Like, come on, man.
You remember those good times?
You remember we did. You remember what
You
we
just
did.
gotta slide it in DMs real quick. Talk sweet to him.
Dude, you know?
That's a fact.
But Odell got the perfect situation because he's just biding his time. He's like, I don't have to sign right now. Because you're gonna take me now or you're gonna take me later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's biding his time. He has the perfect situation to where he can look around and say, okay, out of all these suitors, which one do I really, really think is gonna go do something?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to
And our record right now and the way Kirk is playing, bro. I ain't never seen Kirk. I ain't never seen Kirk run that fast in his life.
Lamar Cousins?
Kirk was running like he was on Kirk. That
Look,
nigga was gone.
He gone. Lamar Cousins? He just turned the corner.
Lamar.
Just
They're
turn
not
the-
calling them that on the interwebs, are they?
I did. Who did? Somebody else on ESPN called him that too. Marcus Spears, I think, on ESPN called him Lamar Cousins.
Lamar Cousins,
Had
bro.
me dying.
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
The purple and
good.
8.
That's
The
good.
real perp 8.
That's really good, actually.
That was it was fantastic.
Okay, so I mean, what we here for, baby? What are we talking about today?
Wakanda forever.
The Wakanda Forever. Black Panther 2, baby. I'm excited, dog. I've been reading some of the comics. Like I just started one of these series. I wish I remembered the writer. I'm so bad at that, but I'll get that. But I just started the series. It's pretty good. I'm pretty excited. And I heard that Ryan, the director, Ryan Coogler, he's a huge like comic book enthusiast.
Oh yeah.
And so he
He know
pulls a
what he
lot of
doing.
his inspirations, I think, from said comic books.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, man.
He knows what he's doing. He's all about Black Power too.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Coogler all about the Black Power. That's a good motherfucker right there.
And they had the nerve to try to get him fucked up over in the bank and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Y'all remember that? You remember that? What up, Zen?
At US Bank, right? Or Bank of America, rather. Yeah, they
what
did it
happened?
at Bank of America. He went in there and he slipped the lady a deposit slip.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
She thought he was robbing him.
that
was wild, dude.
He was doing it on the I'm a celebrity, let me keep it on the low side of the game. And these motherfuckers was like, you a criminal.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm really not gonna lie though. Like with all the movies and shit that I've seen, if I didn't know who Ryan Coogler was, black, white, brown, if you come in there and you slide me a note talking about, hey bitch, let me get X amount of dollars out the thing.
It wasn't like he was Chadwick Boseman. Like he walked.
I know, bro.
He is behind the scenes too. If you think about it,
you know what I'm saying? So like, I probably would have gotten a little nervous. Like, is this like, am I getting robbed or like?
I want to know what that deposit slip said, honest, or the withdrawal slip.
There's a lot of money.
I mean, was she not looking? It clearly was a withdrawal slip.
But still,
he said he made it known. He said he made it known like that he was like that he banked there or that he has a bank account there and that he didn't want to be
where they pay out like medical payments or something. Like they got somebody that they pay medical bills
and
for.
he says he does it all. He did it all the time too.
Yeah,
that was the other thing.
Yeah.
Which is very common. When I was working in the banks, I mean, people did that all the time.
They would just slide you notes like very quietly.
Yeah, like but the withdrawal slip would be like you can say like what you wanted. Like,
well, right. I
like
filled out a withdrawal slip before.
Right. No, but like you can say how much you want, like in what form, like in what dollar. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, you could do that all the time. So I mean, she really didn't have no reason to.
Oh, okay. Then I've never worked at a bank, but I'm telling you,
no, she didn't.
The way that it sounded, the way that he just sounded like he slid a note, like, can I get X amount? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it would have been crazy. It would have been crazy if you just walked in there and slid a note and that was it. But he said that he let it be known and he like wrote on the slip, I think why he did it and shit. So like, I don't know. Maybe she still was just being weird.
She was being
Simo's 100% too. Yeah, you can. There's a lot of ways to go about it before just calling
to verifying somebody's identity. Yeah, before
I'm not saying I would have called the cops first, but I definitely would have felt.
Yeah,
my heart maybe would have. I would have been like, hold on, wait a minute.
Here's the kicker though. He gave her his ID.
Oh wow.
Okay. With the slip.
So many.
She royally fucked up.
Yeah. Like your mind.
She KKK into that shit.
It was like that. Yeah. Did you see that video of that dude who was? He was like, he's going door to door selling solar power. It just recently came out.
No.
And he was like, "Hi, my name's Eduardo, and we're going around the neighborhood talking to the N-word." He said the N-word about solar powers, but he meant to say
like
I'm
hard R or
hard R, and it was a Freudian slip or whatever. But it's like you were thinking that because you said that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And so like, but he meant to say neighbors. Like we're going around talking to the neighbors about solar power, bro. That video, I can't believe you didn't see that yet.
No.
Oh, wow.
Bro, look, man. Well, okay, look. Before
no.
we get into this whole before we get into Wakanda Forever, we kind of got sidetracked with Ryan Coogler.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
As much as I try not to, I live in my bubble with that. Like, I don't know. I don't see a lot of the viral videos and
word up
and like.
Well, good
because I kind of just stay in that like comic book sports lane
on
my social media. So like I don't really see a lot of unless like it's like breaking news, like shit that everybody's seen.
Yeah, like it's making its rounds type of thing. I mean that one that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's wild.
But I mean we're not here to talk about that. We could do that all day.
We could. That's
First, before we get into Black Panther, and for the people in the chat who has seen Black Adam. Because I kind of wanted to do just a little touch on it.
You just wanted to touch on it a little bit,
get some thoughts out. Because I mean, we haven't said anything since we've seen the movie.
This is true. We got to start doing out of the theater shows too.
We do, man.
It's a bitch to set up.
Yeah,
and I don't trust people just leaving the shit out like while we're at the theater. You know what I mean?
True. So yeah,
but
thoughts. Black Adam. Let's start with you.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. All right. Well. Black Adam to me, amazing. It was beyond my expectations. I will say that I was caught off guard, or not caught off guard. I was mistaken because, beforehand we were talking about how, in other movies, we named off some movies that The Rock was in. It's funny because me and my homeboy before I got here was talking about all the good movies The Rock has been in, and we named all the shit that he's done and all this shit. But I was like, with Black, because he's gonna go see Black Adam soon.
Okay.
And I was like, I said, you definitely got to see it. I was like, I was mistaken because I felt like the way people directed things when it came to The Rock doing things like with action, they played too much on his bronze and was like, it was like almost unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing shit as a regular human nigga that we know he couldn't do as a regular human nigga, like in certain instances, but it was like they played to his character, right?
Yep.
Now in this, he's actually playing a superhero.
Yeah.
So you can play to those strengths while also making him somebody who is like it almost is like his power supersedes him. You know what I mean? Like it's different. It's a different light that we see him in, and I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna play more on the story as
Yeah.
far as like, you know, his son and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the way they tied everything together, man, it was pretty dope.
Yeah. I fell asleep 3 times, but go ahead. You go.
You're fucking terrible, dude.
He said this shit was mid. I said, you was asleep. That's why it was mid.
That's why. Yeah, you fell asleep, your tired ass, bro.
Bruh.
I'm tired.
Like I got children. I don't got none.
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't got
exhausted.
you motherfucker. The kid ruined it for me, man. The kid ruined it. Like, I'm not gonna say, okay, ruined is a harsh word. My bad. That's my fault. That's toxic. He didn't ruin the movie for me. But every time he came on the screen, I'm like, why the fuck is he here?
Yeah.
Like the kid, like the little fanboy who kept following Black Adam around and then and then threw up the rock in front of all those people. And they decided to fight and they
threw up the rock
in the world's shittiest Army of the Dead I've ever seen. Bro, if that's what the armies of hell look like, I'm no longer afraid of hell. Bring it on.
Why not? Explain.
Did you see those motherfuckers? Like, I mean, like, how high were you? I mean, like, we drank a little bit, we smoked a little bit. But
I want you to elaborate for the people that may not have seen it.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Maybe there are people in the chat that haven't seen it. I didn't consider that.
All right.
Again, I live in my own bubble.
I did.
See, Aaron said I'll turn it down the value for a minute so I don't get any spoilers. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear some spoilers.
You're gonna hear some spoilers. Yeah. Spoiler alert.
But keep it open.
It's been like 3 weeks now. We can talk about it.
Right.
Bro, they looked like something out of a Disney movie, dude. They were just fucking skeletons. Like I've seen scarier shit at people's houses, like decorated. Like it looked like they just did the worst CGI, and they were just skeletons. They were just like skeletons.
That's
that
how
were on
unscary.
fire. I was like, bro, this shit should be terrifying. Like if the gates of hell, like by all accounts, if the gates of hell broke open, I just kind of feel like it would be a lot. And here's the other thing too. Homeboy threw up the rock. He was talking like, hey, like,
said, it's the
like
rock.
there's a battle going on in the background, and he's standing on top of a building, and he's talking normal, like he's not shouting, he's not getting anybody wound up, like, and then all of a sudden, like him just talking like this, and we gotta save Kahndaq, and Kahndaq is our city, and then all of a sudden they just somehow all get juiced, pick up sticks and pipes and just start beating the fuck out the armies of hell. That makes no guy. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
shit, what the fuck, man?
Hey, bro,
like that
look.
video game. What's that game where you fighting off zombies and shit, but you can create a bunch of weapons out of like all of these things that you pick up, and you can like craft.
It was like, it's like one of those shitty video games where you just like it takes one swing, like you just press square or B or X once, and it's just the whole thing just explodes to dust. Like I feel like a battle against the army of hell would be a little more
strenuous,
a little bit more difficult. A lot of people would have to die.
Like he like hit somebody with a toaster.
I didn't see a single civilian die in this. Like we should have been like, oh fuck, oh shit, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, no, it definitely didn't. I mean,
it was a fun movie.
It was fun.
I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna watch it again, and I enjoyed it, but
I hated his dumbass smirk after everything somebody said to him. The Rock.
Which guy?
The Rock, man.
It's because his acting is
He had to
I
play
mean,
a
I know we're not
motherfucker.
going there to see that,
I
but
know, but it could have been better.
he just
He's playing
smiled
a-
like the
he-
Grinch after
He's
everything.
playing a
he said.
motherfucker that's supposed to be like,
And that is true. Black Adam
not
is
afraid
just,
of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the
ain't
most
shit.
powerful motherfucker out there. If a motherfucker say so to you, be like,
He's like,
I
like,
would
bro,
have been.
get your weird face. I didn't like it. I did not. Like
I would have been pissed if they would have made him raise his eyebrow. They've made him do that a few times in movies. And I'd be like, you motherfuckers, stop it. That is for the WWF. That is not
That's a great
for
call.
cinema. Okay,
That
a
is
great call.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
He loves doing the eyebrow though.
he didn't
eyebrow
do it in this movie.
He did.
They wanted to go. He didn't. They wanted to completely
His mouth
separate
did it.
that shit.
That's true. His
mouth did it. It went like-
His
Yeah.
mouth did the eyebrow raise. They were like, no,
dude.
Curl just the side of it. It was so
because you think about it. If I was him, and I know he's a smart individual. If I'm trying to create, and I'm trying to make a person, a character, an individual, and I'm trying to make sure that people see my character as Black Adam and not The Rock, nigga, don't you tell me to raise my eyebrow on this shit, because that's gonna throw niggas off. That's gonna, oh yeah, The Rock. Like, no, nigga, that's Black Adam. You're supposed to play as Black Adam.
Yes.
So, and here's my other thing too, is that the other reason that the final battle and all that shit with the armies of hell and the little kid, the reason it bothered me was because we went into the theater, and about 5 hours before I walked into that movie theater, I read an article about how.
Why? You read an article?
Well, it wasn't like a. Yeah, it was an article.
A spoiler?
No, it wasn't any spoilers.
Okay.
It was basically just like The Rock. I guess The Rock. They had to go back to the MPAA, the motion picture ratings or whatever. The people who do the ratings, because they wanted to rate the movie R. Because I guess there was a shitload of violence.
I mean, yeah, it's hella violence.
And there was, and that's like the opening scene, or like what? Not the opening scene, but his opening like fight scene when he wakes up.
Yeah, and
he's like throwing people into grenades and ripping dudes' arms off.
Yeah, that shit was dope,
dude.
That shit was. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It like the action was great.
It went above and beyond.
The action was great until that final. And again, like I've said it on several occasions, you can completely take me out of a movie if you got a shitty ending, or like I'll watch a whole movie and if it's good, and if the ending sucks,
well, yeah,
it'll take me right out of the fucking movie. And I'm like, oh man, when that little every time that little kid came around, I was like, get him the fuck off the screen. Why is he here?
Bastard.
he gave me my dad knows the director, so I got put in this movie vibes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like that makes a lot of sense.
That's like, because he couldn't act for shit. He couldn't act for nothing. He had no business, other than the scene where The Rock wakes up, where Black Adam wakes up in the kid's bedroom, because that makes sense. Because after he passes out, they bring him, obviously just bring him back to her house.
Fighting shit.
Yeah,
he's not fighting the damn thing.
It bugged the fuck out of me because like he's getting in a fight with Hawkman, and like they tear through the fucking like sewer into the ground, and that little boy just walks in there. He's like, "Hey, Black Adam." And he's like following him into battle. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Just the shittiest commentary.
Little nigga got a death wish.
Yeah, what
you wanna die early.
Bro.
We'll let
my God.
Do your thing, brother. If you gotta the world sucks.
Calm the fuck down, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he
took me out of the movie.
Yeah, he definitely kind of fucked it up for me too.
Y'all mind if I spark this joint?
Absolutely.
Please, sir. Please. Smell it through the computer.
While you do that, let's catch up on these comments. What are they saying? What we got?
All right, I see. Will is going. He's going in on Zen. They actually talking back and forth a little bit.
I saw something about Zen doesn't have any windows in his house.
Damn, no windows.
I don't know what happened.
Damn,
y'all got the motherfuckers who gonna be roasting each other in the chat.
I love that shit, bro.
So shout out to them. Zen said, "How many women have Marvel plastered all over their studio wall?" Ever since they realized cosplaying was gonna make that money.
You know what? That's
a question I want to ask y'all. What? Does it bother y'all that there's a large amount of women out there? Now, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because there's a lot of girls who are nerds. All right, we're not gonna play that. But does it bother you that there's a significant amount of very attractive women who know that there are a lot of guys out there who want to see cosplay of like different comic book characters, DC or Marvel, you know, superheroes, and they play off that to get bread. Does that bother you, or is it like, whatever, get your money?
Yeah, I'm kind of like whatever, get your money, because I mean, like if somebody wants to pay for something, let them pay for something, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. Like, you know, you work hard for your money, so just you can spend your money however the fuck you want to, and if somebody else is collecting your money for the shit that they do, I mean, go ahead.
It's like if they show up to like Comic-Con, and they're dressed as like Storm, but then they're like, "Hey, I'm fucking Raven from."
Oh,
like,
don't know motherfucking thing about it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Oh,
kind of like
Raven.
Kind of like a weird cultural appropriation type of thing.
Oh,
right.
Those types.
Like how E! News posted up Offset instead of Takeoff. like that's the worst shit.
Shut the whole network down.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Fire that whole staff. That's the dumbest shit.
Yeah, look, man, if you're clout chasing, then
I think that's what he's alluding to, because if you do, you see a lot of very attractive females do cosplay and make a good amount of money off of it.
A good amount of money off
and
of it.
get invited to like these okay. Hold on, actually, about that. I'm going to Twin Cities Con.
When is that?
Next weekend.
That's next weekend?
Yes.
And you couldn't tell me.
No, I literally I forget about it all the time.
I mean, I dropped the ball because I should have fucking known that was coming, but what the fuck?
Big truth.
Okay.
So we got to talk about that off camera.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
But the women go to those things and they dress up as these people, and people come to see them. Like they have fame.
So here's my question. No. Because I follow a couple of cosplayers, male and female, so I get it. Okay. So my question is then, is this one of those things where you go and they charge you $5-10 to take a picture with them, or are they just
100%?
That's whack.
100%.
You're an asshole for that. It's a fucking picture.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
But
picture.
that's how they make that bread.
And somebody already paid hundreds of dollars to see you in that exact same costume with your titties out.
Facts.
So like just fucking let somebody take a picture with you live. Get off your fucking high horse.
Yeah, no, that's how they make their money.
That's crazy.
But
that's OnlyFans is the
devil. At the end of the day, no, it doesn't really, because like I said, by all means, get your bread.
I agree with Zen.
But it is annoying that they are able to. That I'm envious. I would say that they get to profit off that. My nigga.
All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just about to read Zen's comment. I like female superheroes, hate gender flips.
I get that. And
I was about to read TJ comment. He said,
TJ has me dying over here, dude.
And con means convention. Made me feel like a tard.
TJ.
That is funny, because like some things like that I'll be having to think harder about, just because I'll be thinking they just making up a name and then be like, oh, they just shortened one. They just shortened the name.
Yeah.
That's nephew, right? TJ?
That's Tom.
No, I don't. No, that's not.
That's not nephew. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was at
that's somebody else.
Some random shit.
Right.
But okay, so on the hate the gender flips. Yes, I agree if they fuck up the storyline, or like if they fuck up the character ultimately, like they did with Taskmaster, then yeah. But if they made Taskmaster more of a badass and like had a better storyline as opposed to just a fucked up face or whatever, then yeah, I could have rocked with it.
So you know what got me about the Taskmaster thing?
What's up?
I think it was a conspiracy. I think Marvel tried a little bit too hard. Because remember, I've always firmly been under the belief that Black Widow was very quickly slapped together.
Yeah, you did.
Because in like sort of in a way that Marvel was like, we fucked up and killed off Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, and we didn't even give her own fucking movie.
That's stupid, boy.
What do you say?
We got a 95-pound Black Panther.
Hell no.
Oh my God.
Ain't even Black Panther, but that's a mountain lion.
Wow.
God damn, that's funny.
Wow.
So that's stupid. True. I mean, he does have a point, but again,
no,
they did. They slapped together Black Widow.
Together, terrible.
Okay,
movie.
so go back on that. The conspiracy.
But then my other thing is that I think at some point they also panicked again.
Yeah.
And
Just
didn't think
through
that having Taskmaster as a male was a good idea.
Okay.
Because hear me out. Hear
All
me
right,
out. Go back and watch it. Just go back to.
I'm in the timeline currently right now.
Just go back and watch the unmasking scene when she takes her mask off in that room
Shorty
and they're
face
having
fucked. Yeah.
and it's fucked up. If you look at it, like if you actually look at it, I noticed it in the theater.
Yeah.
It's digitally enhanced. It's changed. It's not. She's got a man's body.
Oh.
And the dude who played Taskmaster was a dude. It was a guy.
Yeah, Tony.
Oh.
It was a guy. I don't remember the guy. I don't remember the actor's name.
Tony something.
Blasphemous.
Oh, you mean the actual actor?
The actual
I thought you were
actor.
talking about the character.
No. The actual actor who was doing all the stunts, fighting with Scarlett Johansson, fighting with Florence Pugh, doing all the stunts. It was a dude. It was a guy.
Damn.
It was a male. And then they had him. You can see it in the wide shot. Like it's weirdly, you know, when you see Photoshop and you can really see like that cut line, you can see it in the movie.
I'm gonna go back.
Like when they do the wide shot of it, you can like just completely see it.
Okay.
And they slapped her head on his body.
So yeah, do your own stunt, babe.
So like that's what, or like you could have found a female stunt woman. Like there's female stunt women everywhere.
Big facts.
That's still whoop ass.
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree with you. There is
because she would. I mean, like even if you go back and just watch it from the beginning.
Yeah. What? The Hurricane from WWE is Goated Superhero, and he and Rosie and Jamal.
That's true.
I don't know who that is.
Wrestlers.
Who's
WWE.
Yeah. But do you mean they could have played the stunt? Did the stunt?
Yeah, like you could have had a stunt woman. I mean, like even if you man down,
keep going.
Even if you go back and watch the movie,
yeah,
Taskmaster's a big motherfucker. Like you can tell from the jump by the way that he walks, the way that he moves. I guess she moves. I guess. Like you can see it. Like you can clearly see that that's
sounds
a guy
like such a precise person. Like just he goes right by the like he does everything precisely, and he
so,
makes sure like everything is done correctly.
Like, yeah, dude, he is dope. He's probably one of my favorites.
I love Taskmaster.
Yeah,
and you could have
disservice.
You could have found a female stunt woman.
I 100%.
That still would have whooped ass.
Hey, fuck this shit. Let's get a nigga named Taskmaster to do task for us, motherfucker. Like, hey, I need this entertainment system built, motherfucker.
Bro, that helmet.
He can't do nothing but do it. He's a taskmaster.
He's a taskmaster.
You got to get it done.
Like that helmet. That helmet with the Stark Tech that copies all the moves. Like that shit. That character was fucking dope. And then they just I think they very hastily panicked and slapped it together.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was a slap together movie for sure.
Yeah. Ouch.
For sure.
Side note, I stopped watching WWE or WWF when it became like WWE. That's just like when, you know,
SmackDown
MTV stopped playing music videos and start playing shows in the real world. I was like,
Sugar Cookie Man.
Making the band. Like I don't know. Not that it's not
I'm
entertaining,
not the Sugar Cookie Getter.
but it's like it doesn't give me the same like thrill that I got when I was younger, man. It's like they were more raw back in the day, pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw, you had SmackDown, you had all this shit going on.
People just don't cut promos the way that they used to either.
Question for somebody that does watch wrestling still, is that still one area that's untapped with PC? Like political?
No, they went back to like being nasty.
They are?
Yeah, they went back to being nasty.
Promos?
Yeah, dude, and like cutting their promos.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when he said that shit? He remembered where he was. My man said,
Caught everybody off guard, dude.
He said,
Ron Simmons was a fucking monster, dude.
Damn. Gonna get
Oh my god, bro. That scene is hilarious. That clip.
People, they don't cut promos. Oh, it was Booker T who said it.
Oh yeah, it definitely was Booker T.
I forgot. Yeah, Ron Simmons was in that group, but yeah, like they just don't cut promos the way that they used to.
He did an interview about when he said that, and he was like talking about how embarrassed he was. I'm like, man, nowadays don't be embarrassed about it. You're probably embarrassed in the moment,
Yeah.
But that shit is so fucking legendary and so funny. It was like that's how he was feeling. He was in that moment, bro. It was like he forgot where he was and he thought he was on the street talking to someone. We coming for you, nigga. I said that shit hard.
Dude, I was I used to walk around and go, what?
No, you didn't do that. Were you one of those annoying ass kids? Oh.
You did what was that?
The Stone Cold?
Stone Cold?
Oh,
what?
No.
Hold up. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Mom, let me get a snack. What?
That's so
I was definitely that
so
kid,
annoying.
dude. You got to be sometimes.
Man, do you remember like how many of y'all remember that story after it was on the news where the kid died, like one of the kids died from his brother doing a wrestling move on him in the yard, and you just think about
when we were kids.
Yeah, I felt like it came
that
out
happened all the time. Yeah,
I know, but like, do you remember?
I say that casually.
Do you remember when you like used to wrestle?
Yeah.
Like you wrestle like with your cousins and shit, and like the pillows were the steel chairs and shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Jumping off the bed, the bunk
off
bed,
the top rope,
off the top,
elbows off the top rope,
and
dude.
then after that, you were
all day, every day.
You heard that story, and you're just like, damn, cautionary tale. Like,
still did it.
No, you're fucking stupid. For real,
bro. Me and my buddy still to this day,
wildin'.
dude. To this day, we didn't care,
bro. Yes, DJ, DX suck it, crotch chops, getting.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Bruh.
I gave a couple of DX. I didn't get suspended for him, but I gave a couple.
His daughter, Xbox's daughter, used to go to my daycare when I was growing up. I never met him though. That's the shitty part. And it was after he was out of wrestling. I'm almost positive. But yeah.
Fucking Xbox. Dude.
I would ask them to do it. But I mean, it's obviously imagine he just does it in front of a bunch of kids at kindercare.
There's no social media back then. It would have been
true. He would have got away with it for sure. We'd have been like, yeah, like us doing it too. Like, yeah.
The teacher probably would have got involved. The teacher was watching that shit too, dude. You fucking know it.
The fucking head director comes out. Oh my god.
Sit up a little bit.
I did see them talking in the chat a little bit about
what
Black Panther and who's gonna take up the mantle.
Bro, who's hitting their kids all the time? Bro, me too, Simo. I was just roughhousing with my kids before I came over here. Hitting them with F5s off the bed, dude.
One night in China.
Wow, he brought up the sex.
You dirty for that.
Scandalous. We have gotten completely derailed from this conversation. Dude. This
I was ready to go back to Black Panther.
Yeah, dude,
and then I see One Night in China.
This thing has gone completely off the rails.
That's where we go.
That is, I think we missed a couple quadrants on the jump.
Man, I'm so mad. I wanted to go to the liquor store before.
No.
To get some bourbon.
No.
Because now that we're on keto, like I got wine, but we've started keto. Oh my god! By the way, keto sucks. I don't know if anybody else is doing it, but don't get me started on it. But anyway,
poor motherfucker,
dude, I hate keto diet.
You poor motherfucker.
So I can't drink.
Why do you do that? Why do you do these things to yourself?
Because man, the girl want to do it, man. And like it's tough if I'm just over here smacking Butterfingers to the face, and she's like, you know what I mean, eating some shitty ass fake ass ice cream, or like
that's how you test her resolve.
Oh, real talk.
Look, man.
Shout out to white people.
Shout out to white people. Why? What did white people do now?
This white man just dropped off some fucking deer hamburger.
Deer hamburger.
Hamburger.
Some venison?
I'm not mad.
Yes, a venison burger? I want a venison burger.
Hey, man. He just dropped off
sometimes
a couple
they do
pounds
right.
of it.
Sometimes
so it's frozen, but I'm gonna make it later. But sorry to intrude. What y'all talking about? What we getting?
We got
happy about venison.
How we got completely derailed from this
because of the chat. It's the chat's fault, really.
It is the chat.
What they do?
We were cool. We were trying to get back on track, and then
do I see Swanton bomb?
Swanton bomb off the kitchen counter.
That's
yes,
my
sir.
Okay. Listen.
Oh yeah, we talked about Quan. Quan knows about this because he's got brothers playing WWE at the crib, hitting your brothers with pillows as steel chairs and shit.
So my mom had these long body pillows that she had on her bed. So she had the super long like body pillows that were like the same height as us, and the regular pillows, right?
Yep.
Me and my brother, we were a tag team duo. So we took those two body pillows and acted like they were the other tag team duo. Nigga, we was suplexing, swanton bomb. My mom had a headboard, so we stand on the headboard, jump off the headboard, do a front flip, and swanton bomb on the motherfucking pillows, nigga, bro. It was cold. Favorite movie.
Some of the best times of your life, bro.
Yeah, dude. This is what I would do right before I do it. I say, my young ass, my stupid ass, I would used to do this until I realized he was holding 2 fingers. So me and my brother would just do this, talking about some pew pew. I love that shit.
Those are some of the best times.
Did y'all ever buy any albums from WWF?
Oh yeah.
No.
And I still got some DVDs.
I bought the Poontang Pie one with The Rock.
That's a great one.
Dude, it's an incredible one.
Wait, so oh my god, dude. Now I'm gonna go home and turn on Peacock because they got all the old WWE shit. Like they got every single episode and every single old pay-per-view, everything. I'm about to go watch some table ladders and chair matches with the Dudley Boys and the Hardys and Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian is dope, man.
Just watch people crack the fuck out of each other with chairs and ladders for no good reason. I mean, like just purely for entertainment. Think about that. That's your job. You go out like 300 days a year and beat the fuck out of people with chairs and ladders and jumping off 20-foot ladders onto people, getting people landed on you.
Yeah, getting paid millions though.
Not even.
No, they was definitely getting paid millions.
Nah, and not everybody.
You don't think so?
Nah.
No way, bro.
No,
you're risking your body, all the money, all the time. Like how long
they got money, but not money like that. Dude.
Aren't them niggas year round? They don't have a break. They are 365.
That's what I'm saying. They live on the road, like, bro, like not until
you gotta be compensated crazy, right?
No, I mean not a whole lot of them.
Not if you're not a superstar. Like I mean, a lot of these guys are fighting for that spot. And they gotta be cutting like some of the best promos. They gotta be taking some of the best dives, and they gotta lose a lot before they start to win. They gotta be willing to be the fall guy. Like they gotta, and on top of that, I don't know if you necessarily have to kiss ass, but I do know that most of the guys that have been like WWE or WWF superstars and champions been niggas that haven't took no shit from people. Not even Vince. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if you a pushover, if you over there kissing ass, they don't want you around. They probably want you to stand on your own. Cause like, I mean, it's not just the WWE, man. You got the ECW, you got a whole bunch of different wrestling platforms and places where people can go. Like if you don't do good here at WWE, them niggas gonna send you to the ECW. If you don't do good at ECW, they gonna send you over here. They gonna send you to the World Wrestling Federation. Like, you know what I'm saying? These different spots. But you pretty much got to work your way up.
Damn. The average wrestler makes about $250K a year, which is more than I do. Way more than I do.
Feel you,
but there's some look at this breakdown. Right now, Brock Lesnar is earning $12 million, and Roman Reigns is right beneath him at $5 million.
So like, how is that even work? Like some of these guys be taking time off and then they come right back to just
because bro, they're big names. Like if it's I mean, dude, it's all about the name right now. People are you know it, dude. We're living on nostalgia right now.
Oh
and people are banking on it, and so like they bring back somebody like Brock Lesnar, blow the roof off the place. People love Brock Lesnar, and he's still like throwing people around like he was 20 years ago.
Hey, I wonder how much they got to shove out just for that little appearance whenever like The Rock come back or somebody like that. Because, he done made a few
millions, dude. It's millions of dollars.
Oh, bro. Like they got to be for one appearance, nigga, bro. That shit's.
Dude, I was watching the Pat McAfee show and he was interviewing Brock Lesnar. And the way they do Brock is like before now he's on all the fucking time. But when he was just like coming back here and there, he would come back. He was working like once a week, just on a Monday, and he was getting paid like millions of dollars, and they were flying him out on a private jet. He would just come in like because he lives out on like a big ass fucking farm out in the middle of nowhere in Canada. So the jet comes, picks him up Monday. He comes in Monday night, and then Monday night after the show's done, he flies right back out. Couple mil right in the bank.
Just like that.
Damn.
But that's for the big
enough to pay your kids college tuitions and buy them cribs and cars and have them set just for a night of coming back and having a bunch of people scream for you for what? I think he got
20
minutes.
I'd have to look into it, but I think I heard something. He got paid like $10 million just to show up at the end of a pay-per-view as like
Just made my
to like make his name as like the next challenger
for 15 minutes, maybe not even.
Bro, not even. He legit just like rolls in, his music hits, he walks down the aisle, walks into the ring, faces up with the dude, and then like proceeds to like throw John Cena around for about 3 minutes. and then just leaves and like just makes a shitload of money on it. Bro, I was just watching one a couple weeks ago. He took a forklift into the ring. Like this motherfucker drove a forklift into
and like get paid millions to do dope shit. To do childlike shit. That's some kid ass shit. You know, like you think about that type of shit, man. You know how cool
The Rock used to pull up on people randomly out of nowhere, and he'd just be like hiding in the shadows in the back, out of the entrance, like where the entrance is, where niggas come out at. He'll be waiting somewhere in the back behind some trucks and trailers and shit. They can walk out, and he'll just the camera be on him, and all of a sudden you hear the crowd go.
Just a stadium,
motherfucker just start bow, beating the fuck out of Vince McMahon and shit. Shit was hilarious.
Those were the days, dude.
Nigga walked up behind Vince with a trash can lid.
Yeah. Beat the shit out of Vince. 5 minutes.
The man got his ass beat in the hospital bed for entertainment. The dude is a fucking goat. Like showed his bare ass on TV and got the shit beaten out of him in a hospital bed.
Wait, who was this?
Vince McMahon.
Vince.
The scene where he gets his ass beat by Stone Cold in the hospital bed. Gets cracked on the head with a bedpan.
Out of any professional owner that we know, he is probably the most dedicated owner of anybody. I don't know what the scandal was recently about like money or like tax fraud or whatever the fuck he had going on.
Oh,
but fuck that. Who gives a fuck about?
To be quiet.
Yeah. I mean, look, listen to this. Listen to this, man. Vince McMahon is the most dedicated owner of all time. This motherfucker was willing to get his ass beat.
Oh yeah.
And at an old age, like clearly that nigga was juicing at one point. But he was, man, look, he put himself through some shit.
Yeah.
Mick Foley was great. He had that sock, Mr. Sacco.
Bro, the amount of stunners he took. The amount of just abuse that man took.
Yeah.
Physical abuse just out of sheer entertainment.
I'm surprised you don't have CTE.
The amount of dry tongues he provided.
Dude.
Mr. Sacco dried your whole
Mr. Sacco was the shit.
Niggas would get out of the ring and run to water bottles. And, come on, man, shit.
Bro, do you remember when Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in the Cell? Threw him 20 feet?
On the tax?
Y'all
no, not on the tax. This was that was one of them, but there's one other famous one because I guess the match pissed Vince McMahon off because
he wasn't supposed to do it.
Yeah, well, the story was that they asked Mankind if he was okay climbing to the top of the cage, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it should be fine." And when he actually got to the cage, he was like, "Fuck, I don't want to do this," and so he just climbed it anyway. He just climbed to the top. The Undertaker didn't know the match was supposed to start at the top of the cage. So he climbs up there and they're like, duking it out or whatever. Mm-hmm. And Mankind tells him to throw him. He's like, throw me off the top. He's like, fuck. He's like, so I just threw him. He's like, I just aimed for the table and hoped for the best.
Oh my God.
And threw him through the table. Bro. And there's a picture of him, like they carry him off on the stretcher and he gets off the stretcher and like pushes everybody away. Like none of that shit was staged. Like that, they really thought he did some damage to himself. And like at one point, his tooth got knocked up through his gum and came out his nostril.
Yeah. Dude. I remember that.
What?
Yo,
yes,
he was the ODB of WWF.
He was
that's what that was.
Like that match almost got him fired. He put his life on the line.
That nigga was the jackass.
And yeah, dude. Good? Yeah, he was the Steve-O, bro. He was wild.
He's straight up Steve-O.
He was wild.
Crazy shit. He's out of control. That's
they lit him on fire at one point.
Oh no. He was getting fucked up his whole career. And he doesn't make more than Rock.
Bro, look up Mick Foley highlights when you get a chance on your off time, man. You'll see some crazy shit. Now,
My bad.
Wakanda Forever
Bro.
prediction.
Yes. Oh yeah. We got to get into this. We're
Yes.
gone completely off the rails.
I'm gonna go start these steaks in the air fryer. Y'all get it
Yep.
popping, and I'll be right back.
Let's get it.
Oh man, what is going on with this microphone? Okay, here we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. Like, this is one of the first times that I've actually gone into a movie and I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. I really don't. I know about like Namor coming in. My one Black Panther prediction is that there might be more than one Black Panther. Like, I think Shuri dies in this movie too. I got a sneaky suspicion that his sister dies in this movie.
You think so?
I think so, man. I really do.
I really
think so.
You don't think it's gonna hit people hard?
I think
like,
it is
harder than because like they're already having to grieve. You know what I'm saying during the movie, and also as like a cast. Like
now,
I don't know. It's like I feel it. Here's the thing. I think right off bat they're gonna go for tear jerkers.
Oh, absolutely. I know this movie's gonna make me cry.
The first one, you know how that started. Motherfuckers was like, it started with pretty much, you know, the action. This one, I think it's gonna start with a tear jerker to get us like emotionally involved first, and then the action is what's
100%.
gonna sustain us, and then I feel like there's gonna be a tribute. You know what I'm saying, to the end with, you know.
And I see. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of action. I think there's gonna be.
Don't think so?
I think there's gonna be good action. Like, I think the action that we're gonna get is gonna be really good, and there's gonna be a good chunk of it. But I feel like a lot of this is gonna be like them. Like I think it's gonna be like an emotional roller coaster.
Well, okay. So also, I forgot to tell you, if you scroll over and you click a comment, it'll pop up on the screen. So scroll over and pop or click on Justin's recent comment, so I can read that. Not the Ryan Coogler one, but the overlying theme.
Grief and loss.
Justin said they did say the overlying theme is about grief and loss. So to your point, it could be true that we deal with a lot of.
I think we are. And again, it's because, like, for one, like, I want to know why Namor is attacking Wakanda. Like, what is his reasoning for taking over? And then the other part, Namor, the villain.
Oh yeah.
And then the other piece to that is, like, man, like, I think a lot of people are gonna die in this movie.
Oh God!
Hi there.
That's
What did I come in on?
the morbid idea.
I think Shuri's gonna die.
What?
He's saying the sister could die.
Takes. I leave for fucking 2 minutes.
I've had this take, dog.
People? You guys are already killing off characters?
I think so. I think she's died. Because here's the reason why I think that. And again, this could be just another classic Marvel misdirect. What does Noble say? Hold on.
Read that Noble comment. Put that up there.
Let's see. He says they will not have any other deaths. This battle will be between black and the brown people, and the unity we need to build together. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the overall theme. But I really think that I think Shuri's gonna die in this. Not like, I don't think she's gonna die intentionally. But I think
she's gonna like sacrifice herself for a good cause.
Yeah, like, or she's just or like one of the things is like Namor's gonna accidentally kill her. Like, he's not really trying, like, because I want to know what his reasoning is behind attacking Wakanda in the first place. Because he is trying to take it over. He really is. He's trying to take it over. But I don't know.
Namor.
Yeah.
That's not why.
Why? Why do you think it is then? You cannot rip off Aquaman and say that it's because of the what do you call it? The state of
my boy Noble. What up?
The state of the thing.
All right.
Can we get Noble on here? Noble, will you send Anthony your email and we can plug you in real quick? If you want to get on, or call him and we can Bluetooth you in.
That really goes for anybody that ever wants to jump on and talk, man. When we're doing these lives like that, just say
the
something.
StreamYard is really good for that. It's really, really good for that, especially to
have people
like,
I think you can have up to
Yeah.
like 6 people in one or something
that's
shit
so
like
dope.
that.
Yeah, the Ironheart thing, big part. That's
Yeah,
why I
definitely.
think Shuri's gonna die. Because I don't think they're gonna keep them all around. And the other thing too is that there's a scene, and again, like this could be a classic Marvel misdirect, but there's a scene in the trailer where Angela Bassett says she's lost her entire family. Like, I don't think you'd say you lost your entire family if you didn't lose your entire family. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Unless she's just doing it for dramatic effect, or it's a classic Marvel misdirect. I think
I do. I think that's what it is.
you know,
I didn't
because then
catch
she's
that.
like, because she's begging, and then she says, "What more do you want from me?" So I think Shuri dies. Like, I really, really do.
That's that'd be
And
really,
if I'm,
really.
I hope if
What
I'm
do
wrong,
they go to
I'm
war
wrong.
for? Because it is going to be a war, but it's really it's like it's about 2 kings or queen and king protecting their people and by any means doing whatever they can for their people to come out on top.
But
right?
but they attack Wakanda.
I don't know if they
KP
do.
said.
I don't. I think they're
KP said
disturbed.
Well, KP, hold on, let me. Yep. For
revealing their location and vibranium exploitation, especially after T'Challa was dusted.
That's a good theory. That's a good one. I like that one.
So KP, you're saying that that's the reason why they go to war?
That's why. No, that's what that might be why.
Very true.
Oh, okay.
They went through multiple things to rewrite people.
Yeah.
Out of trailers such as the one that Jake loves to bring up is Iron Man and the Hulkbuster. I mean,
the Hulk.
The Hulk. Yeah,
Infinity War.
Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster. And then
what about him?
War. So in the trailer, they show him running with everybody towards
fight
when him and Thanos' team is getting ready to do that thing, right? Yeah, but he never was in that.
Right.
Do Noble. I really
Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been talking
Namor,
about
but Namor's not the bad guy here. He's an anti. What's that thing you always say?
Antagonist?
An anti-hero?
Yeah. Anti-hero, right? So he's only doing anything again by means of whatever he can.
Yeah, no, he's got a reason for what he's doing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know why he's why he is directly attacking Wakanda.
I think this is what I'm assuming.
Like, what's the war over? Like, that's what I want to know. Because I'm sure he's got like a valid reason. I'm sure he's pissed off about something.
I can see land.
So let's see what they're fighting about and then what they come together.
Or like
over.
their people get disturbed by the shit that's going on in Wakanda. Like the fights and shit. Anti-hero like
Vegeta,
my nigga.
But
I love that.
Man, yeah, I don't think Dr. Doom is the actual villain. I think he gets introduced in this movie. But
I think he gets introduced how Thanos got introduced in
who the end credits.
Yeah. And but you remember how he was CGI'd, and it was like it wasn't really an actor. It was terrible, right? But I feel like because we don't know who Dr. Doom is going to be yet, they haven't casted him.
I bet you they have, and they just haven't.
You think so?
Oh, fucking definitely.
I like
dude.
that. I like that.
Okay.
I definitely
I like that.
Shout out Dr. Doom.
They're just waiting because if you really there isn't much about this movie. This movie kind of snuck up on us.
Everybody does want vibranium. I would want vibranium. If vibranium was a real thing that existed in Africa, do you understand the U.S. would be all up in Africa's ass right now?
They would move the whole U.S. there,
man.
But the rest of the world.
I wanted to hold on. Trauma's comment. Yeah, Marvel been messing everything up. Speak on that. What do you mean? I'm interested in that statement.
How because so? Go deeper.
Go deeper. Yeah, y'all. Wait, what were you saying? Hold on. What were we saying?
What was I saying? I don't know. Now I want to know why they messed it up.
I forgot.
I mean, they have been messing up, but I want to hear his reasoning. No, I just want to know what the fight is about. Like what?
Oh yeah.
You know, like what? Why are you coming up to the land? What happened to disturb the peace? Or was what did
Wakanda do?
Yeah, or was it? Or have you just been laying in wait for 30 years or however many years waiting for Black Panther to die or the assumed Black Panther to die.
This statement right here
Yeah.
is everything.
Yeah.
This
It's
sums
just
up
creating their own continuity.
Sums up phase whatever the fuck we're talking about. Whatever,
phase 4.
This statement right here sums up phase 4.
Yeah,
They're just
I'm
retconning
sick
all.
of your shit.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna start.
What do you mean?
I'm not
No.
shit.
You can't say you're sick of my shit and then be like, I'm not gonna start. Don't do that.
Nah, because that's not really where the argument's going. Because we're actually having a really good, like, we're having proper discourse about what we think this movie's gonna be. But his comment is so key to a lot of your angers with Marvel as of late, and maybe even Traumas, because Trauma said the same thing.
What do you mean they're
Marvel's been messing everything up. But no, I do. I think it's over like land or like some shit like maybe they don't know who the hell they are, and they go into like a little mini battle and somebody dies, and then he's fucking pissed, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking, and he raises up out of the waters and comes and fights.
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
Start some shit. But I really, that part, like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be cool to see like the Atlanteans or the Aztec, because they're Aztec, right?
Yeah, they're from Talakan now.
Okay.
Aztecans.
Okay.
Mayans.
So like, I think all of that shit is gonna be cool, right? It's gonna be fun.
What
we're gonna see some cool fighting shit. I'm there for the fucking end, dude.
You're there. You're just gonna coast through the whole movie.
I'm not gonna coast. I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be on the ride and everything. But I'm waiting for the big reveal, dog.
What do you think the big reveal is gonna be? Dr. Doom?
I think it's Doom. I think it's.
Hey,
I mean, I think he's in this for sure.
The homie KP just sent me a picture on IG. I want to show this for the pod, man. This is actually pretty fucking dope.
Let's do it.
Check this out.
You're my boy.
Let me see if y'all can catch that.
What is that?
How do we make your screen bigger for the second that we're talking?
I have no idea.
Okay, we gotta learn.
Yeah.
That is fucking sick. Is that all of his? That's dope.
I think that's a portion of those action figures, man. I see. Of course, I see 3 versions of Black Panther.
Oh damn!
Aquaman, or 4 versions actually. Is that a white Black Panther? Holy shit, that's cold as hell.
Panther.
Yeah, albino Panther. Cool. I see the X-Men, the Hulk.
Oh, okay. He got all the figurines. Huh?
Is that dope. Beast Boy?
That's KP. That's yours?
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. I got some.
Congratulations, sir.
I ain't got no heat like that, but we stacking. I'm working on my
office is flooded right now.
Your office is flooded. Damn.
Not like no, not with water, but with like the Funkos and like it's getting a little. Yeah, I had to put some shit away.
Really?
Yeah, I'm running out of shelving.
You got that much?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, dude.
This is the thing. Is I wanna do it, but I know it can become a problem.
Yeah.
And so I don't, because then everything will be
so like in all honesty, like until I buy a house, until I'm not buy a house, I'm not unboxing all of my shit.
Makes sense.
Because I don't want to have to pack it all up over and over and over again.
That's so odd. You don't want to unbox all of your shit because you don't want it crowding up your spot?
What do you mean?
Dude, I'm dealing with this shit all the time with my girl.
What you mean? What?
She has so much shit that you should have for a house, for a home.
Yeah.
And like it just takes up way too much space, but it has to be out, I guess.
And mine doesn't have to be mine. I still have a box.
You know what? So deeper. I'm gonna get out of my issues. So deeper.
Jesus.
I'll get betterhelp.com, even though we do not get sponsored by them, but yes. White Panther was a thing. Who took up the mantle of that?
The White Panther.
That's pretty dope, though.
They tried to gentrify him.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Okay. Back anyway, to it. The fight. Yes. Or back to. I just think that's what it's going to be. Man.
How do you think they kill off Black Panther? Like, what do you think?
Interesting.
Because
that's a good question.
Because he came back after he was dusted. So, like, one of my theories that I had kind of floated around in my brain was, you know how they had, what's her name as the mutant now? Ms. Marvel?
Yeah.
It was confirmed. Somebody said
Namor.
Huh?
You talking about Namor?
No, Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
How she's like a mutant. How they talked to they kind of touched on that at the end of the show about her potentially being a mutant. Knew she was confirmed a mutant, but she was also confirmed dusted. So what if at some point, and this is just again like dealing with the consequences of like the snap. What if some people like their blood got mutated and some people just got sick as fuck? And even though he had like that whatever that fucking flower was, like what if it's still just like
You talk about the stone?
yeah. You know what I mean? Like
herb?
what if coming back from being snapped? Because you saw
the herb, my bad.
Because like Monica got snapped. And then all of a sudden she got powers in WandaVision. And Kamala got snapped. And her blood is now mutated. Like she's got mutated genes.
And we've already seen an instance
mutated
where
genes.
Miss
So, like,
Rambo goes through some
in those
Right.
mutated genes.
So, like-
and she's getting powers.
So what if like that plus like the whatever flower it is that they take to get
The herb,
the herb. What if that like kind of like in like some weird way like mutated him to the point where he just got sick and couldn't
So I mean,
You know what I
then,
mean?
I mean, they would be writing
that's-
towards exactly what kind of
like that was my theory
with him. You know?
like what if he got
like he did get sick?
yeah it
you know
would
what I mean?
be I mean or would they touch that closely to it? I don't know like
They
I
say
would
he
I want
died
to
in
know
battle.
In
Maybe he died
battle.
in like a battle that we've never seen, or like some
Maybe
shit where he
Namor
was
killed him.
defending his. Ooh.
What was the
No,
last
'cause you need
scene
to have
of
to shoot a fight scene or
the
some shit
last
with
Black Panther, or the first Black Panther movie? What was the last scene,
like the end credit scene or the last
or
scene?
like the last scene that T'Challa was in?
the very last scene T'Challa was in was Endgame.
Yeah, in the MCU Endgame.
So technically, Endgame was where
He got snapped
Everything-
back. Yeah, he came back.
right. So
yeah.
at that end moment when they like at the end when everything was cool, they basically have to come up with a story from there. Like they have to come up with an elaborate way, like him in battle or whatever the case. They like I don't know how that would happen. I don't know how they would get past that because of how powerful and how incredible of a fighter he is. It's like how are they gonna fix that in?
That is
Yeah, especially being Black Panther.
yeah, like how does he die?
Maybe he was on an off mission.
Like that's
And
that's
he wasn't.
just
He
my
didn't
biggest-
have his. He didn't have his
like,
stuff. You know
because
what I mean?
how do you respectfully kill the man like effective like basically again?
What
You
if
know what I mean? Like,
what if they go a
true.
whole different route? What if they I mean, well, obviously they have to kill him off some way because they're dealing with grief, but what if he
Depends on the time.
didn't want the powers anymore and he stripped himself of the power and wanted to fight as a regular person in battle and he just died that way.
Maybe he was
Maybe.
challenged
Yeah.
again for the crown.
Maybe he was challenged.
Bouncing off-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe bouncing off of KP. Shuri was snapped too, so it doesn't take place there.
Did that?
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps shorting
Yeah.
out. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll figure it out.
Again, this is not a professional operation by any
But
means.
Pull it like that.
Just check it.
With
Just
this
push it
thing.
in. Pause.
Just use this. Wiggy, 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 wiggity, 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 wiggity.
Remember, what if is canon now? Very true.
That is true.
Very true.
Yeah,
What happened with him in What If? He was Iron Man. Star-Lord. He was Star-Lord.
He somehow befriended Thanos. I don't know how. But
My bad. I don't know why.
it's all good. I don't know. Yeah, he befriended Thanos, and they all were like just an OP team.
He said
He's
Marvel and
exploiting
Disney
his
exploiting
death.
his death.
Wow.
Speak on that.
He said put the mic on your lips.
Put the mic on your lips, God. Ravager Star-Lord.
So in this new one,
Ultron
Do you
did fuck
think-
a lot of shit up.
do you think they're gonna give more of the surrounding tribes more of an imprint in the movie?
Yeah,
far
I
as,
think
like, their
M'Baku has
presence?
a big role in this movie.
Yeah,
So I think
yeah.
his tribe is gonna be. Bring him on, bring him on,
How
bring
do we
him
do
on,
that?
bring him on.
What role do you
hold
think
on, I'll
he'll
work
play?
on that.
Say it again, Black.
What role do you think M'Baku's gonna play in this film?
Ooh.
General.
How important is his role gonna be?
I'd say pretty important.
Pretty important. I think he's gonna be very vital to this movie because they're gonna need him because he's a warrior through and through. And if Talocan is really attacking, they're gonna need M'Baku and his whole crew to just start fucking shit up.
Right.
So I think he's gonna have a major role in this movie.
Shit, shout out to M'Baku because I felt like his presence was needed, especially in the first one. That was something that was amazing, and how they kind of played it all in game, and how everybody helped out and shit. It was nice.
Dude. And I like M'Baku.
He's important because he keeps the traditions up.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I mean, like if you think about it, he damn near beat T'Challa for the mantle.
Yeah, he's like the Charleston White of Wakanda.
Yeah,
he's the Charleston White of Wakanda. He don't like you niggas. He's gonna.
Wow.
He's the only head nigga in charge.
Nice, Justin. I think that in the film he will take the throne. He won't be Panther, of course, but I think he would be the new king of Wakanda.
That would be dope.
Because
I'd be into that.
Because that is kind of how Shuri would do. Like when Black Panther was off doing Black Panther shit.
He could even marry Shuri.
She would take the crown.
I will not have it.
That is a great fucking line too. We will not have it.
We will not have it.
That child is running your department.
Yo, I am. I think I might try to watch that tonight. I'm close. I'm trying to stay on my timeline.
Hey, he said, "Glory to Hanuman." That's what you gotta do when she say yeah. You like when she say yeah, you can hit glory to Hanuman.
Oh no,
get it in.
Yo, oh my god,
I'm excited for this movie, man. I'm ready to see
too.
it. The premiere is gonna be dope too, man.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that. I should get. Matter of fact, man, we should probably get a if y'all can get some type of Black Panther something.
We should.
It don't matter what it is. It could be anything. Glasses, a hat, a t-shirt, the mask, a glove.
I have a mask. I have a Black
action
Panther,
figure,
like,
something.
mask.
I definitely got
Black
action
Panther.
figures. I got action figures out. We're gonna have out on the table for sure.
Yeah.
You got
your little way to let people know what we there for.
Yeah,
we gotta let because another thing about that, man. I was just telling somebody about it today. I'm like, it's dope that the theater, has you guys doing that because like it really brings interaction in. Not only does it, up production, but it also brings people in to see what's going on. As a matter of fact, what you need to do this coming
no, but I'm not wearing white.
One, we gotta get a banner of some sort or get something like a big piece of paper to put in front of the table that says the name of the podcast.
I have one built up on damn it. Whatever website I have one, it's designed out. It's ready to go. It's got your logo on it. We threw Foo's logo on it just to have
the people that walk in and out of that theater is so many people. And
I need to borrow like $75 from somebody.
Y'all already got the eyes on you. They already got the eyes on you. Every single person that walks in and out of that motherfucker, they gonna see what's going on. And they gonna be like, yeah, we tuning in and we subbing, and they gonna come over and get a pin. The last one when that girl came over and was talking about the shit.
Yeah,
man,
dude,
that was like the most natural, dopest shit ever. So
I have one, and it's even to the point where it's got our QR codes on it, yours, ours, and Foo's on it, and it's built, it's ready to go. I just need to print it, and bro, it's hard out here, man. We working.
Look, man,
I feel that.
I just need to fucking pay for it, man. But it's difficult out here. No, bro.
Look, like I said, we gonna get the fucking what you call it board, fucking what you call it board, and we gonna have somebody that's good at drawing or some shit. Just put the name of the fucking podcast. We gonna have that up until the time being, and y'all gonna. I want y'all to flourish in the best ways possible.
Look at this guy.
It's gonna be one of the.
What a fucking guy.
Yeah, to send to
hold on, Fool. I'm looking for tickets right now, bro. To see if
Yeah, that's important because that's gonna be another late show, right?
Tickets, baby.
Yeah, we
I gotta prepare myself for that.
prepare yourself for what?
You grabbed tickets already, right?
Year.
Or no?
No, I got your ticket. Yeah,
I'm saying if this is gonna be a later
it's 10 o'clock. Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to take a nap
Oh yeah.
beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me
Because
too. I don't want.
I
Bro,
was
I gotta
getting
work at 4 in the morning. Who would you-
drunk. I was
Oh
getting
no.
drunk at
Yeah,
that last premiere,
pretty,
man.
I got pretty faded too, dude. That was
Justin, one of us will jump in your DMs. That'd be dope.
yes.
That'd be
we
super
will.
dope. Jump in your DMs.
No,
Hey,
I'm gonna send you. No, Jake, I'm gonna send you the link to where I got this because this motherfucker wasn't. It wasn't shit.
Hey, yo, hold on. What seats were we again?
Yo, facts, Justin. The tickets, bro. As soon as they dropped, my homie text our group chat and was about like 12.
I think there might be one. Like
crazy.
somebody's doing God's work.
Why?
Somebody's doing God's work. What seats were we in again? E through 10.
Yeah, like we got E through 11, 1 through 11.
Okay, because hold on, let me check Quancy. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I think somebody might have done God's work. Hang on.
No, this good because I think this one is gonna be the one that attracts a lot of eyes.
Yeah, I do too.
Y'all podcast because this the way that I was paying attention, man. While the show was going, I was just watching every single person that was walking in and out, and everybody was interested. Whether they were wondering what's going on, whether they wanted to see what was going on, whether they were like, "What these niggas doing?" But they were looking.
Yeah, big facts.
And to have that name in front of there. To let people know what podcast going on, and on top of that, the next show having like the action figures and the Black Panther shit all over the place, motherfuckers gonna be like, "Oh, these guys is on it." Yeah. So it's gonna build, and this is a good relationship y'all got with the theater. Yo. Y'all gotta keep this going as long.
Yeah,
as
shout out Imagine, man, they are dope.
So now,
I mean, go ahead.
Somebody did God's work.
What happened?
So the seat I bought for Quan was E11.
Yeah.
Somebody bought E13, E14, E15. So E12 is wide open. So food, if you jump on right now, the seat right next to Quan is wide open.
Make sure you do it.
I see it on Fandango, but if you just go on the Imagine, Willow Creek.
Fool, get that ticket, nigga.
If you
playing
grab that ticket
right
now,
bro,
dude.
Dorothy. Shout out
E12,
Dorothy.
E12, E12.
Hey yo,
put the E's up.
Hey yo, Dorothy's son tried to pull it on Jake.
He tried to body me. I was like, wait a minute.
Dorothy's little.
He's like on a 12. What the fuck happened here?
Fresh off a date with his girl, bro. He tried to body Jake.
That's true, man.
That's a good idea. He said y'all should do a contest. Every person who comes up and talks entered into a raffle if they follow your IG.
See, this
or
is
if
what
they subscribe, they got to subscribe to the channel.
We tried to do this for our first episode, and then
we just need to be a little bit more.
It kind of fell apart, but it fell apart because we didn't have the internet.
We didn't have the internet
because we had a what movie was it?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
We were going off the 4G.
We had like a quiz and everything, like for people to do. Like all they had to do was answer a question, and then
But now we got the table set up the way that we do.
How did this turn into a business? A business pocket. The whole team, bro. I love because I
love it. I love it, man.
God,
I'm telling
you, man.
I've been plotting, man. I've been plotting for myself, but also I've been thinking about ways to help others and shit to just continue to improve and continue to do better. And I definitely want to, because y'all have the right formula, and all it takes is just boom. All it takes is that one fucking thing. Like y'all gotta in clipping something out of the episode too. But we'll talk about that outside of this shit. We don't want everybody knowing our business dealings and shit. We got all that shit going on.
I've been thinking about making a Twitch channel for the show as well. Because I think we'd probably get a lot of engagement on Twitch because there's it's a bigger community for people that probably watch a lot of comics or comic book movies and things of that nature. But man. No, I appreciate all of y'all advice, man. We definitely, we got to record it, so we definitely gonna run it up because that's the goal.
I just know I got y'all back.
Oh, of course.
Appreciate you, man.
We out here.
Yeah, we jumped on his back like Yoda.
Come on now, that's what it's for, man. We need to keep pushing each other forward. Fool, it's like a mile from our. Yeah, I think he knows where the fuck. Doesn't he know? Oh, he said what city? It's in Plymouth, man.
I sent the link to you. Send it to
All right, I'll send it to him.
Yeah, you're gonna get the link real soon.
Yeah.
Man,
Y'all got anything else, guys?
I think we good, man.
That on a very, very good note. Plus, we'll have hours. Jesus Christ. We'll have time to talk about this at the pregame show. The pregame show is going to be fucking nuts.
It's going to be
It's
so
going to
fun.
be nutty.
I'm going to get drunk per usual.
Oh,
you guys will see. As soon as you see my face, get a little, like, I don't know.
Don't get too drunk because it might make you fall asleep again. Maybe get an energy drink.
No, this movie ain't going to be as fucking trash as Black Adam. It's not going to be as.
Boo!
This movie's going to be crazy good. You can't fall asleep during this, big dog.
I might cry. It's emotional as fuck.
We might not want to sit next to each other. Niggas be sitting there crying. Niggas be tearing up next to each other.
Yo, I was
hiding my face.
It just be a sniffle.
Shit. He said, "Hold up, man. I need to go get me some more beer. I'll be back."
Shut the fuck up,
dog. I was snoring and shit. Dog, man.
You were snoring. I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, bro. I
didn't hear it.
They're like quick ones.
Okay.
That, and you like you
you try to get back up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Straighten yourself up and shit. Yeah, bro.
He said, "I'm ready to cry with the bros."
Oh wow, dude. I appreciate that, Justin. God.
Hey man, thank you for making us feel more comfortable about crying in the theaters, fam. There was a part in Black Adam. There was a part in Black Adam that almost got me. I forgot which one it was. I forgot what part it was.
No, but you should have
almost got you
man.
to sleep. Almost got you to sleep. Or what were you saying? No, I honestly didn't.
Almost got me emotional. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
I forgot what part it was. I gotta see it again.
Was it the end credit scene where we all just shit our pants a little bit?
Yeah, y'all.
You
guys went a little too crazy.
Nah, bro. You know what this means, bro?
Sorry if we weren't just waking up.
Ran down the fucking movie aisle.
We did not do all that.
Sorry if we weren't just getting out of bed. Like we weren't just getting up. I mean, sorry if we're a little more energetic than somebody who was fast asleep. Maybe we were excited because we saw it, and maybe we weren't asleep during it.
I showed up. What y'all talking about? What y'all doing?
He said, why they hype right now? The movie was over. What happened?
Bro, I was.
And I'm the type to wake up and be like, y'all see that shit? I'm that too. I'm that guy.
He missed,
I know y'all
saw
missed
the
right?
one person. They cut back to Black Adam and shit. He said, why y'all running? What y'all hype about? It's just Black Adam.
Bro, I am.
Hold on. Yo, fool, not fool spoiling it in the chat for Justin.
Justin said spoil it.
He's talking about Shazam.
Okay.
See, Fu is a genius. He said at the end of Shazam.
Oh shit.
Which is very true. And if you haven't seen Shazam
and still ain't sent that, you
can check your email, my guy.
I'll send it to you.
We sent it on the thing.
He's talking about the link for the movie theater.
Oh,
I sure did.
Yeah,
I'm sending it now. Golly, man, he be on my.
Oh,
you need it sometimes.
Hold on. Why did we
talk
about what happened after Black Adam happened? Nigga, The Rock basically confirmed
what?
Like after when he tweeted
I didn't send that. I swear.
The Rock.
What?
So
I
tweeted The Rock, right?
Bro.
About Black Adam.
Oh yeah, he got a tweet.
Wait, I forgot. He did. I don't even know if Ant knows about this.
What?
I sent that to you. That's that picture.
So
I sent in the group chat to Brad.
I tweeted The Rock. The Rock retweeted it and responded and basically confirmed what we've been thinking, but also was
Superman versus
saying like,
bro,
yo, we got to build characters first and we got to build this first. But
you remember
what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope.
I said that's what that was in the chat.
That's super fucking dope.
Was him getting a response?
I didn't know that you. Oh, limp. I did not know that you.
And that was for y'all niggas. That was for y'all pod. Nigga. I did that for y'all niggas.
Ooh,
I definitely shared the link to the episode.
How did I not
under
see
that
this,
tweet,
bro? You're right. I'm a piece of shit. I don't be on my phone. I'm a piece of shit. Piece of shit. I'm working on it, guys. Trust me, I am.
It'll happen.
He said the Shaq movie. No, that's Kazam, motherfucker. That's Shazam.
Which was also great. We talked about that on the podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, that was such a fun ass show.
Dude, this next one is gonna be bonkers.
Yeah, it will.
It's gonna have a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fucking fun.
We need more microphones. I'll bring.
I do. I got one more.
and I have the one at the house
one.
that's kind of crackly. I don't know if we want to bring that one.
I got another one.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
All right.
I'll let you listen to the audio after this. I did one.
All right. Sweet.
With Christina. Okay, listen, you guys. If you don't have your tickets, obviously go get them, so we can meet back and all talk about the movie together as a group.
Together as a group.
Sir.
So do your thing. Make sure you go see it, man. If you see it open tonight, if you can. If you can't, just see it that weekend.
There's still some pretty decent tickets.
Try to get there
right
as
now
soon as you can. So I guess all white then.
Yo, for the 10 o'clock, there's still probably 30, 40 seats left. I mean, like, it's not packed to the house.
Ooh-wee. So for the 10 p.m.
That's the one we're going to.
Hit up the Imagine Willow Creek Theater.
Oh, E12, my bad.
That's where we will be. It's in Imagine Willow Creek. That's all I really have to say, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Imagine cool. Willow Creek. Yep.
Yes. Slide through.
Let me just
watch your voice, jump on the mic. Jump on
E12,
the camera.
fool. E12. Get E12. I'm gonna be in E11.
Yep.
Who else? You gonna be at E10, E9?
I'm gonna be E10. Yeah, all down the road, the whole crew. His crew, not his crew.
Yeah.
That I've completely impeded on, but it's fine.
Yeah,
they're good people.
All good, man. Yeah, no,
bro. And Imagine food be smacking too, man.
Let's go, dude.
I loaded up for this shit.
Oh man, when Doug dropped my pizza.
That happened.
Yes,
that happened.
That happened before the movie too. Dropped the pizza.
I had one slice.
No.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I had no idea.
If I had my pizza, I probably would have been up for the movie. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Your boy was
fell
starving.
into a quick sadness and just said, "Fuck this shit. I'm going to sleep."
Yeah, that's what happened. He was so mad. He sat down and said,
I said, fuck it, dude. I ain't gonna be hungry when I'm sleeping. I'm not gonna feel this pain when I'm asleep. So I just went that night. And the movie helped. So
oh my god, Duck, you're a menace.
That's straight up menace.
Duck, you owe him 3 slices of pizza, nigga.
Duck, you're a menace, dude. I think I'm getting the chicken tenders this time. Oh, what happened?
And he had a slice.
And he had a.
Oh, he owe you. He owe you.
He owe you a whole fucking pizza.
Yeah, he owe you a whole box.
He owe you a whole box.
Gave him a slice.
That shit was slapping. That pizza was good. The chicken tenders was good and shit.
The tenders.
Yo, those tenders were fire, and they fries are good. It's like, where is this coming from? They fries taste like the fries that be over at Wings and things over north and shit.
What? Okay, hold on, TJ.
Yeah, fam.
Hold the phone.
Guys will eat ass and won't eat pizza off the ground.
Bro, hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
I
can't fucking.
Hold on, man. We need an alarm sound.
Hold on, man.
We went from wrapping the show up to now we have to address this.
I must have left the camera on or something for this. How you know?
What is that noise? Is that you? Is that the ass eating alarm? What was
That's the ass eating alarm. It's time to eat.
Hey, what's funny is he said like won't eat the pizza off the ground, and my boy legit was picking the pizza up, and I felt like he thought I was gonna eat that shit. Straight up for a hot
it's
second.
Time to eat like, some ass. Where's the ass at? Get it ready. It's time to eat. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Thanksgiving is round the corner. You never know what you're going to get. Does the ass taste like turkey or do it taste like ham?
Not the breaking news, bro. I'm out. I'm fucking out. Dog.
I tried to sound like the news reporter off of
shit.
Fairly Odd Parents.
The ass eating alarm.
Oh my god, bro! You don't deserve that.
It's time to eat some ass.
Oh all right. My god, dude.
He said black sleepy, y'all.
Oh my god.
You're right, man.
Fucking A. Yeah, it's time. Listen, TJ, fuck you for that last one. That's all I'm gonna say. We were supposed to been off this bitch, and now it's a Minnesota goodbye because of you. I am out. Listen, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming over, kicking it, vibing with us. Get your tickets, go see the movie so we can all meet back here and do the same goddamn shit we doing right now, man. I fuck with y'all. Black, thank you so much.
Black, thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. All right, peace, y'all.
Always.
Oh my God.
Yo,